Spencer, a 1-1 draw here at Hungerford Town, who are bottom of the league. Would you see that as 2 points dropped?
Sometimes you don't get what you deserve in football. I thought generally we were fantastic today. Ultimately, yes, we've dropped the points, but I thought we played some fantastic football. This is such a difficult place to come, and then you put in the Boxing Day. And Hungerford, you've got to give them credit. They don't half work for Danny, their manager. They were putting their bodies on the line, clearing them off the line, and we've gifted them a goal on the counter in 5 minutes. And after that, it's been pretty much relentless by ourselves on such a difficult pitch at this time of year. And in the second half, you know, up the hill, so many teams I've watched videos of here have really struggled here. Hungerford have lost so many games by just the odd goal, and you know, I think we've totally dominated the game. They've had one counter-attack against us, and I'm very, very proud of the boys today, and that's why I didn't make any subs. I couldn't really see who to take off. I thought they just were fantastic, and we just couldn't quite get it over the line. So I thought it was a very, very good performance for us. I think Hungerford will be pleased to get the point, but we know we've got to be ruthless, and we've got to make sure that we go and try and finish you know, with 3 points on New Year's Day. But just want to say to everyone, I hope you've had a magnificent Christmas, fantastic support here today, bitterly cold, and you know, have a fantastic New Year. We'll see them on New Year's Day. But as I said, overall from a performance-wise, considering we gave away such a soft goal, I thought we were magnificent on, you know, such a difficult place. So very, very pleased actually, despite only getting a point.
It could have been more if it wasn't for the Hungerford Town goalkeeper, Jed Ward. Some great saves in there. As
I just said, you know, teams sometimes when they're struggling, they don't really run for their manager. But I thought Hungerford, they were making bodies on the line, blocking for corners, and you know, their goalkeeper, you know, that sums it up. How can I be disappointed? You know, especially having gone a goal down to such a sucker punch, you know, early doors. You know, I can't emphasise so much how difficult a place it is to come to Hungerford. You know, a lot of teams here that have won here, they've won 1-0. Every game has been tight, and you know, Hungerford aren't out of it. I thought they were absolute credit to their manager, and I thought we played very well on, as I said, a very bobbly, difficult pitch. But yeah, their goalkeepers, I'm sure, got man of the match. But you know, and we haven't quite done enough to get it over the line. We've done everything but I can't fault us today. I thought, you know, over the period, I thought it was an entertaining game from our perspective. Disappointed we didn't get the 3 points, but the performance, we deserved a lot more from it. And as I said, any point away in the National League South is a good point. And we'll go again and look forward to New Year's Day.
What are your thoughts on New Year's Day? Do you think it'll be similar to today?
No, please, I'm not giving disrespect to anybody. It's with the weather and the conditions, but there's a huge slant here. Obviously, we'll want to try and play a little bit more football the surface, but so will they. And that's a very dangerous situation. And I spoke to another manager the other day, and he was saying, you know, agreeing that very few of these double headers end up 6 points. Teams beat each other, or there's draws, and you know, you've got to try and get 4 points. There's no question about it. We want the fans to turn up in numbers. It's New Year's Day game. Get singing behind us. I said our fans have been magnificent all year, and we know it's going to be a really tough game. They're fighting for their lives, and as I said, it's tinged with a bit of disappointment today. But we know that we can play well, and we did play well, and we had to play a slightly different system. And I thought people fitted in really, really well. And we'll train on Thursday night and be positive and excited. But we're excited about every game. We are enjoying ourselves in the division, and I was really pleased after giving away, as I said, such a sucker punch goal that we equalised on the stroke half time. And the clearances they were making, the one from Ricky at the end of the first half, and then we get level, and I think that's a key moment, obviously. But second half, we were dominant, and you know, we got the minimum we deserved. And look, credit, give Hungerford a lot of credit as well. You know, you know, we've given them a really tough game, and they've got a point, and it's another point on the table, and we'll really all look forward to New Year's Day. And I said to our fans, Happy New Year, really looking forward to it. We've had a fantastic year, fantastic support, and we look forward to seeing you on New Year's Day back at ours.
Brilliant, thanks Spencer, and good luck for the return fixture.
Thanks very much, Dom.